And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. This is the final temple, final castle, final everything in this game that we're exploring, and we're at the miraculous number of part 44 on the playthrough list, so this is part 44. We've already tackled about 3 of the barriers, so we're going to go ahead and tackle the very last 3. Which may take a bit of time, but we will get to them. There's also a golden gauntlet that is not too far off, and that'll make some good use with this little barrier right over here. So it is going to take some time to get the right one, but once we find it, then we're going to be much more better off. Now, if I remember correctly, or somewhere along the lines of this wall, there's actually a shop hidden that you can actually buy stuff with, but I'm not certain how accurate that is. So I could be totally off. So without further ado, we are going to explore the. Is it this one here, maybe? Nope, we've already been there. We don't need to go there again. That's the water temple. This would be the forest temple, if I remember correctly. This looks like the fire temple, and nope. We've already been there, so we don't need to go there again. All right, so from this point we can just start heading downward, because the remaining 3 are actually down below, or rather no, I don't know. Hopefully this will be the last time I go through all this again. But I think what we want to go through is, I'm almost fairly sure is, well, this is the fire temple. We haven't really been through here, so let's go ahead and explore a little bit of this, because this one won't take very hard, but it's basically another silver rupee run, and you have to be on your toes with it, because most of these platforms they'll sink in about not a lot of sweat time at all. But as always, I do recommend having the hover boots. And if you can, then what you want to do is go over here with the shoes. If you need to levitate, go ahead and do that. It's not an easy feat at all, I can assure you that. It's not an easy feat. The real way of getting over there is not by levitating, it's rather just really like trial and error. So really, if you really want to know how to really do it, you just want to sort of hook shot your way over to the top there. Well, okay, or maybe not. Lens of Truth? No. I don't remember exactly how to get over there, but basically that's the 5th one. Okay, so this needs the gauntlet, so we're not going to be able to get that right now. So we may as well just make our way out of here for now, because it's not going to be much help to us. And in any event, that will help us to figure out. Well, maybe we'll still have luck. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we can still get lucky. Who knows? Yeah. That's not going to happen, folks. So we just wasted about already 4 minutes just doing that. So that means we're going to have to go. So instead we'll just go check out one of the other ones. Yeah, in this game, there's like a ton of just like exploring different things. Let's see. Have we been into this one? Yeah, this fairly looks about. This I think looks like. I think this is like the shadow I think this is the shadow one. So we're gonna go ahead and just do some exploring around here. First thing you want to do is hook shot to that little treasure chest over there. It should bring you a bit of a something anyway, if you really are desperate for money, but which at this point in the game you probably won't. This temple really does require you to be like on your toes a lot of the time. So I mean, this not this. I don't mean to keep saying temple. I really mean like. Oh yeah, there's the lovely like that just loves to just give us much joy and torture throughout the whole game. I can't imagine there being like a like that is not in a Zelda game. So why am I not making my way over there? That's a really interesting question. Well, some of these temples, no doubt, take a lot of time and take a lot of patience, and I'm sure wishing I had. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what we gotta do. I'm sorry, like really dumb. There is a candle like right over there. You need to use your fire arrow to aim for it, and then it'll open up some stuff here. Can we not use it? Okay, because I had like the thing. All right, so that basically opened up a path that allows it to kind of just move around and die. So this is light the candle, light the flame, light the torch, take 2. Light the torch, take 3. Light the torch, take 4. Light the torch, take 5. There we go. So once again, you want to be extremely careful getting through these, and beware of the keys, because keys is just naughty by nature. You don't want to deal with it if you can. And here's a like. Get away from that as quickly as you can. So if you can, just knock it out with the Goron sword. I mean the Bigoron sword. The big Goron sword. I can't even say it right. And then this platform will be free to your disposal. So we will be referencing back here in just a moment. So what we need to do next is just cross our way over to the other side of the platform, which I would have thought like would have been like, oh, whatever. We would have had some more easier access to it. Oh, but I know it. Okay, I know what we gotta do. Never mind. It's been a year, folks. Don't hold me against it. I'm just doing the best I can here. So let's hope that's the last time we're gonna have to see that. So those of you that are interested in sort of an instant replay, you have to light that candle twice, actually, because it opens up another path, believe it or not. Another secret passageway. So we go down this little sets of stairs here, and suddenly we land on this little button, and levitating does not allow for it. How about that, folks? So we go through it all over again. As I said, this is a massively tough barrier. So, but hey, if it was Ganon's castle, then it's meant to be. So let's stop complaining about that, and while I'm trying to do this, I'm going to talk a little bit about the mass quest. I'm not. I'm probably. I think that's going to be probably like the only other thing I do in this playthrough, simply because I'm still having like a lot of trouble thinking about what other important like trading sequence I should be showing, but so far nothing else has really come to me, and if nothing else comes to me, then there really isn't going to be that much more to do. Somebody please tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't mean to make all you Ocarina of Time fans just look so bad. Okay, but really, when you're this frustrated, what do you do? If you're playing the emulator and you're frustrated, would you not do this? I would. So I'm going to do something I haven't done a whole lot of, and that's going to be some save stating. So I think you're going to see that in this particular LP. So just be aware. Well, you saw me get over here the regular way, so now I'm doing it the fake way. Well, it's such a stupid little candle thing. I don't understand why it's so hard. I'm like aiming at it in every which way that I can think of, but I just seem to keep missing like the one spot. I go up and down, left and right, and it's like I unintentionally just keep messing up. And I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs. I just can't see the candle very well. It's just like when I did this last year. It just takes a lot of patience and more patience and more patience. So let's do it again, folks. Let's either get what we're supposed to get or thoroughly mess up. And that's really what we want. Normally you can hook shot back up to the top, but basically that's where the gauntlet is. So I'm not even going to waste the time trying to hook shot. I'm just going to open up the stupid chest and just get it over. Alright, so first of all, let's take off the hover boots because I really don't need it at all. And this is the last treasure of the game, and unless if I'm forgetting something else, just tell me, really. All right. So anyway, we're gonna hook shot across over here, I think. No, we're gonna light that stupid candle again, and hope that it's the last time we have to do it too. I'm trying to figure out my next move here. It's like playing chess, folks, so I don't know. So yeah, I'm not at all remembering how to get over this. So maybe I do need the hover boots after all. It's just when you think you don't need it, then you gotta get it again. Up. Back it up a little bit. Levitating just sucks. But in any event, once you do make your way over there, this is one of those Megatron hammer deals that you have to go through and use. it pretty much opens up the door that we have to go to. And as we can see, there's another candle nearby, so it's really like really no surprise whatsoever what we've got to do next. Part of the problem is because of the controllers being so like redundantly hard to see. Angle is just so hard. The angle is just horribly bad off. Okay, so like most games, we gotta move in a little bit closer, or like most things in this game, or I should say. Hey, how about that? We got something going on here. We have like drop dead nothingness going on. There is like no point to using that flame at all. But I think we have the hook shot nonetheless, so let's just go ahead and do that. After like all that trouble. You just never know with this game. At all. So I'm gonna just kind of go off screen and see if I can figure this out a little bit better, so we're not wasting time. Alright, I couldn't be much more of an idiot than I already am, but basically, you want to activate the lens of truth. Lens of truth. Hello. Oh wait, never mind. I know where I am. I didn't realize I was going to start over at the beginning because I died like off screen. So let me just get over there real quick. So we already got the treasure that we need. Okay. So anyway, all right. So you want to activate your lens of truth, and you'll see there's a path that sort of takes you over to the door and also over to the switch here. So we've already hit it, but just to show that that's the real way to get there. That's more or less what you want to do. I totally forgot that you needed the lens of truth. So it couldn't be more embarrassing, right, folks? Anyway. So once you do finally manage to navigate your way over there, you'll want to basically just follow the path straight to the other side, and that's really all you have to do. And then just get your arrow of light again. And just a little review from the last video, just shoot the little ass or Deku nut, then it'll explode, and then a little bit of a cutscene will ensue. The shadow bearer is dispelled. Please save the princess. If it was a close girlfriend of yours, I'm sure you probably would want to, so. And immediately we're outside the castle, and suddenly this. Another barrier is extinct. And we do have, I believe, one more to go, so let's do that. And that would be the fire barrier. Now that we've got access to that last silver rupee, we can recapture that again. So, and if you're not on cheat codes, there is a 15. The game gives you like a 50-second limit, unless if you're not wearing, unless I can't even talk, you're wearing the Garan tunic, which in this case you'll want. And don't forget, from before, it does allow you to walk a little bit on the fire, so that is a little bit of an advantage. Not terribly, but it sure is helpful. Alright, and in this case, maybe not. not so friendly fire in this one. I'd like to be like fair. I'd like to be fair to the game, but what the hell? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I'd like to be fair to the game, but still at the same time, I've worked through so hard just to get to this point that it's like not even worth trying to go through this the regular way. I guess you could say it's like a temptation thereof. Alright, is there anything I can use to cross this? Let's see, can I? I really have forgotten a lot out of this. I really have. Okay, so evidently there was no reason to take off the hover boots. You never know when you're going to need a suit and when you're not going to need a suit. So let's see, does that help any? Certainly does not. So off screen we go again. Like, how many times have I done that in this whole LP? Alright, I think I finally have figured out the problem. What you're going to want to do is actually head back over to this side here, and then you'll want to just cross over to this platform here, cross over to this platform over here, get over to this little green, great. Alright. Well, now that we're at the beginning, we can do this correctly. Basically start off by getting this silver rupee off to the right. And I'm also told that if you use the hover boots, you will not actually sink on any of the regular platforms. So that's kind of interesting. So in any event, you'll want to go ahead and get on the platform over here. Go to the platform over here. And then grab the silver rupee that's over here. And then back over here. And then you'll want to head over to this area over here. Get over to this little platform over here. Hop up over here, and now that you have the golden gauntlet, you can do a nice little cutscene of like lifting really big rocks, like Rocky. And what that'll do is actually form a little platform that can allow you to get one of the other silver rupees. So that's very helpful. So go ahead and get the silver rupee that's over here, and then just kind of make your way back over here. And then just make your way over here. Do not let that happen. So we do it again. We go to the right. We go over here. I can slack off a little bit because I've worked hard at this since November. So if anyone is like, just, oh yeah, you really suck at this. Oh well, just think every time you suck once, then you're just kind of doomed to get better. So back our way over here. Nope, 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 nope. We don't want that. We don't want that. Game. For shame. I know I'm probably making all of you dedicated players out there look pretty bad right now, but look, if you were in my shoes, would you be saying the same thing? Come on, let's be practical about that. Sorry for the little mouse cursor there. It kind of is something I just picked up off of like Outlook Express. So. And save state. Save state, thank you. So anyway, once that's accomplished, again, you want to head back over here, or I want to head back over there. Hopefully you guys won't have any trouble doing this like I did. I really hope so. I really hope not. So now with this little new platform here, you just want to go ahead and step on it. It'll take you right over here to this thing here. And with that, you want to just head your way back over here. And next brings the wonderful mission of getting to the other side of this. It might be helpful to, you know, check your lens of truth to see if there's any platforms that might help you over there, and if not, then it's okay. But basically, from this point, you want to just, if there's no other way over there, you just want to long shot your way over there. Long shot over there. Long shot. Long shot. Hello, long shot. Alright, so maybe we want to go over here on this side. One of these platforms ideally will do it. I mean, it just kind of boils down to just precision and timing and that sort of thing. So finally, once you get over there, just head in this door over here. Same deal, the light arrow, and that'll cover the barriers. Unless if I've actually forgotten one, but we'll see. And then suddenly we meet with Darunia, if you can believe that one. And it's kind of interesting how Darunia refers to him as like brother. So that ought to cover all the barriers. Enjoy the remaining cutscenes. Alright. So that should do all the... Okay, maybe there were... Am I missing one? Oh yeah, whatever's down here, let's check that out. There might be like a shop in there, but let's see. Let us see here. Oh yeah, one more door. There has to be, right? Okay, this has to be the light temple. The very final one that's remaining, so right away when you get into this temple or barrier, there's a couple of treasure chests that's right here almost immediately. So if you want to like check them out, kick them open. Gives you a little bit of arrows, so that's important. Yeah. That one's a nice cube, so you don't want to be messing around with that one. And if that's a nice rare, then that only means this one can be a fire one. Or a rupee. I guess you could say that I'm sort of doing this for show and tell, but I don't know. Okay, one of these, this might be a key. Alright. So, evidently we need a key to open up this one, and then it might be in here. Alright. So if you activate the Lens of Truth, you'll see that there's a couple of Sculptulas, Scolietas, and some Quiche. I believe what you're gonna want to do is defeat both of them, really. So, once those are within your sights, then just go ahead and kick the crap out of them. One thing that I think you'll find notably convenient is you can sort of hear like where the enemies are flying around based on like the speakers. So it's like if you hear them like in the left speaker, then obviously he's like somewhere on the left side. About time. So after those three, so anyway, you can hear where they're flying around based on like where the speakers are at. So after you defeat those three enemies, the real chest will appear, and it does give you a key to sort of go in here. But let's see here. Let's finally take off our shoes because the proper footwear make well in the castle. So yeah. And the only key in the dungeon, so without further ado, go ahead and open up that door and see what lies ahead. And yes, there is another keyhole. It should be pretty obvious what you gotta do here, although it wouldn't surprise me if there's like, you know, a trap door just waiting to go on the inside of you, just waiting to show up. But if nothing else, just play the lullaby, and I think a chest ought to appear or something. Yep, I thought so. So go ahead and open up that chest. Voila, another key appears. I don't know exactly why they made it so easy, but whatever. And what have we here? We have, yes, ladies and gentlemen, another silver rupee run. So anything goes, as they say, like in the musical. So avoid the rocks, get the treasure chest, and then get all the rupees. And there's always a way to get up to the top. If you just see you'll see right away there's a little hook shot thingy. So without really much to worry about, just except for the rocks, just simply make your way up there. That's all there is to it. So this ought to be the final thing we got to do, I hope. All right. What the heck? Oh yeah, there's like I forgot. There's like an invisible wall here that you can sort of see with the lens. It'll sort of show you where you have to go, but that's where the real barrier is. So yeah, guys, this took longer than I thought, but like most things in this game, it certainly did. So that ought to wrap this up once and for all. So I don't know if we'll have enough time to finish up Ganon or whatever, but we'll see. The light barrier is spelled hurry. We got the word hurry in there, so that could mean anything, right? So yeah, this temple is really short. So that takes care of the light temple, and now that activates that eliminates all of the barriers, allowing you now to proceed forth to fight Ganon himself. But we're not actually going to go there just yet because there's a couple of we're going to actually make our way outside the castle for a little bit because there's still quite a bit to see. And there's that wonderful bridge we can now cross that's available. But no, we're not going to go in there just yet either, so hang tight. There is actually one more fairy pond that's off to the left here. It's not really worth much, but it can actually up your defenses quite a bit. So if you've never really fought Ganon, you'll want to make sure you've got all the defenses that you can. So we're just going to do that real quick. That's just so funny how it does that. So anyway, that opens up a little passageway, and like I said, it'll take you right into here. She looks like she's on a phone, which I can't quite figure out, but that's kind of cool. Welcome, Octavia. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. Yes, I am going to enhance your defenses and make you more richer, and you can have more English muffins and more donuts than you can imagine. I guess. I don't know. And of course, yes, you get your life fulfilled and your magic fulfilled, which, of course, we never really had to in this run, but for those of you that don't use cheat codes, you're going to need them a lot. So basically, what that'll do is your damage will be like half. So that ought to be really cool. So with that, we are going to proceed forward now to meet Ganondorf himself. Maybe we'll be able to get in like a little bit of this. Maybe we can get all of it. It's really going to depend on a couple of things, how well my video can hold up. So part of me is just like, well, why not? You've come this far, right? So I don't know. But I did just want to show you that one little thing. So now that that's out of the way, we're gonna move forward and head up. So after all the barriers are cleared, just head into the mouth. And basically from here, you hear a very interesting bit of organ music, a little bit. Kind of like toccata and fugue. And of course, it wouldn't be a grand finale without some quiche to annoy the crap out of you. So, oh yeah, we have these guys to mess with. Cool. A little bit of those guys. But this music that you're hearing is rather it's familiar because we've heard it a lot. We heard it once earlier in the game, and then we heard it in Link to the Past if you followed that. But so basically, you just want to kind of follow the doorsteps. You'll notice there's a treasure chest in the middle. You'll meet some Stalthos. Like you haven't fought them enough, so at this point you ought to know what to do with them. So. Yeah, and I do apologize for all of the delays that's going on here. My I have a laptop that's like about 60 gigabytes of memory, so you have to kind of just work with it. But this will be the master key. I didn't even know that there was one in Ganondorf's castle. So once you got the key, just head forth in the door here. And up these stairs we go into another door. And in here we have... Whoop. Hang on, folks, I'll be right back. Alright, so that was my girlfriend that called me. Kinda got a little sidetracked a bit. Alright, what's up with these little statues here? I don't know if there's anything really exciting about them. But oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're Iron Knuckles, baby. They're like walking, talking Iron Knuckles. Alright. So maybe we're gonna be like segueing into a third video, but hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll be able to like get through with it, but I don't know, we'll see. Just like the Incredible Hulk. Bye bye. Alright. So after you're done with that battle, just head into the door again and just keep on heading upward. And up to the, guess what? The master door. And for some reason I thought like with the original game you just went constantly up and up and up the stairs. But evidently it changed a little bit for this, but like I said, it's been about a year since I played it, so. Alright, so this is what exactly? Am I supposed to go in here? Like, what's up with this? Is there a way to, like, climb up this thing? Oh yeah, here we go. This looks different. I'm not even sure that I remember it, but we'll see. I'm like debating I'm like shuddering to know if the emulator has like a different like final battle that I'm not aware of, or what. It's definitely confusing. The question is, how do I get up it? So that literally leaves me kind of confused a bit. But let's see, what's in here? Maybe this will tell me something. I like bomb chew or something. Let's see, can I hit the bomb? I don't know. Can I climb like up here? Is there anything in here I can go check out? Oh, here we go. This makes a little more sense now. This is the door that we climb. This is the staircase that we go up. It's kind of like a church hallway, almost. So it's hard to really make heads or tails for sure of what's going on. But basically, this is the last stretch, and we have really just hit the. We have just like hit the end of our. We have just like ran out of time to finish this battle in this video, but I don't think there's going to be that much more left. But next time we will be fighting Ganon. We will be getting through the end of the game, and we will see you there for sure. Bye.